So good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Parks and Tech. Today we are back at the abandoned golf course again, but this time we're going to be joined by someone very special, someone who has been doing this a really long time and knows way more than I do. So I'm hoping to learn a lot here from him. It's going to be Mr. Bryan Singleton from True Drone Reviews. You know, we've found out that he actually lives in Monroeville. I live in the Penn Hills area, so we're actually pretty close. So we decided to meet up here on this beautiful Sunday morning, and we are just currently waiting for his arrival. It's just shy of 8 o'clock in the morning, and I need to have my Red Bull here to wake up a little bit. I had my coffee, but need a little more kick for this morning's activities. So we're going to be taking him down to where my Anafi got stuck in a tree. You'll see in one of his videos that he actually turned around right before he got down to that path. So we're going to be walking down there a little bit, and who knows what will fly down there. I got the Zino and the Anafi with me again here today, and he apparently has a bunch of drones I've never seen, which isn't that difficult to do, considering I haven't really seen too much. So I'm sure we're going to be in for a real treat. So we'll just patiently awaiting the arrival, and we'll get going. It is nice out this morning, not too hot, not too cold. I'm sure it's going to get pretty bad later on, but that's later on. That's not now. So modify it just to get the Zino to fit.
Oh, you got a Zino case?
Yeah, that's what this is. But I had to break the foam to make it actually fit better.
Right.
It's specifically designed for the Zino, but
it was squeezed in there.
Oh yeah,
right.
it was just too tight. It was putting too much pressure on the props, and I said,
I mean, what a great deal that Zino is, man.
Yeah, this one I actually paid full price, $380 for it. You
and
believe that?
I got like, oh, here, I'll show you this.
I paid $380 for it.
This is, you know, when you come over to get these quadcopters,
uh-huh.
you know, these things here, like this. You know.
No, that thing's cool.
Bugs 3 Pro.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
That's really cool.
I mean, this thing flies great, don't get me wrong.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the fucking video sucks.
Oh, yeah.
It sucks balls.
Can you swap out the camera?
Yeah, but then you can't use
get
the
the
app.
PV. Oh, okay. I got you.
And then once you, you know, I don't know if you know this or not, because I don't know how many of these types of quadcopters you got. But in these quadcopters that are like this, the Wi-Fi signal always comes from the camera. It's not the quadcopter.
So you're not getting far range at all. I mean, you're getting.
Well, I mean, you're not getting any range as far as being able to see any FPV. You're not going to see any. If I could swap and put my GoPro Session on here, no problem.
Yeah.
I could get that on there. But then I'm not going to be able to see if I go out far. I won't, you know.
Right, yeah, you won't be able to see anything.
Right, you won't be able to see anything.
Yeah, it's pointless.
So I got the that's the Bugs 3 Pro, and I got the Bugs 5 Pro. Hey, them things fly great, man, but the video sucks at it.
Yeah, well, then there's no point in having it. You know? You got to get, I love the Anafi.
Oh,
love it.
Love that thing.
You
man.
have this case.
I always throw them shoulder straps in the I don't know why, but I do.
Well, this is the first time I actually put them on.
Oh, is it?
Today. And I always open it up upside down, too, you know?
Yeah.
But, I love this path.
This is where everybody comes.
I know. This is I'm surprised there's not more people back here, to be honest with you. It's crazy, actually.
I heard somebody bought this, so what are they doing with it?
So I think the county bought it.
Yeah, they want to make it some kind of preserve.
It's, yeah, part of the Allegheny Land Trust,
right.
Which is great. I saw them doing some work over at the other side.
Well, they demoed didn't they demo the thing over there?
Oh, yeah, the clubhouse is long gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's long gone.
Yeah, because if you look on the map on satellite, it's still there.
Right. I wonder how old those pictures are. You can actually still see the layout of the golf course on the satellite maps,
Right.
too.
Right.
It's pretty cool.
Somebody saw my videos, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And they were from here, and they thought this was the Churchill Country Club.
It is.
Or not Churchill. What's the one that's next to this?
There's
There's another country club that's just right by here.
Oh, well,
I can't think of the name.
Is
But
it
they thought it was that one.
Longview. Longview's pretty close
Yeah.
to here.
Well,
Longview Country
they
Club.
thought it was that, and they went, no! I said, no, that's not it.
No. Yeah, there's Longview, and then there's Longview's beautiful. That's right on the river. I'd love to be able to fly fly that one.
There? I didn't even notice that.
I don't know. There's a lot of people that actually walk their dogs and come through there. There is a park back there. You know how there's they have that gate always says closed over there.
Right.
Yeah, it always says closed. And if you, and I sent one of my, I sent a quad over there to take a look at it just to see. But I mean, I don't see any openings. I just see all trees. You know, I don't know. Oh, someone cut all this down.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I see that.
Yeah, that's impressive. Wonder who did that.
This is where I stopped.
Mm-hmm.
Came down here.
Yeah, this is a nice spot down here. I hope with that latest, with all the flooding we had, it's not too, terrible down there. There were some beams and some of the bridges were taken out.
Yeah.
One of the pieces was sitting down here by this bridge. It's crazy.
Is this where you did the Anafi and the tree thing?
This is it.
Okay.
Yep, this is where it comes down to.
This is what I was looking for that day.
Oh, really?
I was here. This is what I was looking for.
Oh, and the bridge is gone.
Oh, they knocked the bridge out.
They either knocked it out or the rain took it out. One of the two.
You know what? I remember
See how high the water comes up?
when I was watching your video,
Uh-huh.
I remember seeing that the bridge didn't look that great.
Right, yeah, it wasn't perfect by any means. So they must, the county must have came by and knocked it out completely. I bet they had to, because I don't see any pieces anywhere.
Right. So they just took it out and cleaned it up.
They must have.
Right here.
Yeah, this was it.
Oh yeah, because there's the pass.
Yep, and then that's the tree branch right up there.
So they took it out for a safety issue.
I'm sure they did. I'm sure they did. With all the people that come down through here, I can't blame them. I mean, it was always shaky to begin with.
Right.
I mean, who knows how much longer it had. And then I'm sure you can see where all that is. I mean, all this was flooded. It had to have been because of the way the branches are all taken down like that and bent. So this all had to have been underwater.
Arabian wall there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know, that with the brick or the rocks with the fence. Isn't that what that is right there?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
They have the rocks with the enclosed in the fencing.
Yep.
Yeah, they did my brother's house like that.
Wow.
That's to keep it from collapsing. That's just to support that. So now to get over there, you'd have to go walk all the way over there and hop over the rock.
Yep. You're absolutely right. There. And that would be quite a feat, especially carrying quads.
Yeah. Right. Exactly.
Unless you have a backpack or something.
Right.
Now there is another way, because if you walk further up, you can cross over unless they took out all the bridges. If they took out all the bridges, then we would have to get kind of creative. But wow, I can't believe it's gone. That's probably what that sign is at the entrance that I didn't read.
What? The bridge gone?
There's at the front end where most where you like it a little better. There is a big white sign there now.
Okay.
People are still walking their dogs and everything, so I don't think it's keep out. It's probably warning that, hey, these bridges are out.
Right.
I mean, that would make total sense.
Well, see, the problem with this place is for them to fence this off would be very costly.
Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Okay, it's not like some factory, you know, that's making nuclear secrets and shit, you know, where they would have to fence it off. For them to fence all this and try to keep people out here, it'd be next to impossible.
Right. I agree. I agree.
So
it's crazy.
Technically, like I tell everybody, drones are like cell phones. Okay? When cell phones first came out, everybody was against them. Everybody that didn't have one wanted them banned.
Can only imagine. I don't remember that.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Ugh.
When 2000, when they first came out, 2001.
Wow.
You know, when they first started becoming popular.
Right.
Oh my God, the news story.
See, I'm more afraid of, and I don't know who I was telling this to before, but you know, for anybody that has, you know, problems with drones, I mean, for the most part, you gotta, you know, if you get somebody who's gonna follow the rules and not invade other people's privacy, you're fine. But when people see them in the air, they some people freak out.
They freak out even though it has nothing to do with them.
Right.
It's not affecting them whatsoever.
Exactly.
They freak out.
Exactly. And they can't, I mean, it can't even see you.
Right.
I mean, it can see there's a person there.
You know, there's this X amount of people that think there's a drone, so he's spying on me.
Right.
Even though I could give two shits about you.
Exactly. I'm too busy looking at this
Right.
awesome field and the scenery and the.
Now, I've never had one problem over at that Pioneer Park.
You
know, that's where I go on.
Right.
But I keep to myself. I don't involve anybody with what I'm doing.
Right.
And if there's people there, I fly around them. I don't engage with them at all.
Right. I've noticed.
You know, so.
Most of the time you go when there's no one there. I've seen. I mean, it looks like there's not too many people in the park.
Okay. That place is dead.
Yeah.
It's a great
crazy.
place to go and to fly because there's never anybody there.
Wow.
And if they are there, they're in the little playground part.
Right. And you're way off in the back end of the baseball field.
Right. So where do you want to set up at?
So,
Where's
you know,
your spot?
I love the idea of this spot, and I look at it every single time, but it's not flat like this right here.
Right.
But it's not flat. And it doesn't have to be totally flat, obviously, but my favorite place is right here. I only was in a different location before because I was doing the Zino precision landing.
Oh yeah, is that where you did this over here?
Yeah, I started off in the grass down there,
Right,
and then
I remember you walking into the grass.
yep, and then further up, is the other spot where it's flat that the car passed bigger. But yeah, I normally take off from right about top of that hill there. Normally.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I was where was I? One of these
tall trees here, man.
one of these short grass areas. I could always go right here. This is kind of nice,
Yeah,
actually.
fine with me.
All right, cool.